Welcome back to another episode of This Is Us, and we have the ultimate ready. I'm not going to use it though because it might become handy at a later point in time. Anyway, let's talk to Katheryne. Oh yeah, let's claim some adventure rank rewards. We got a nice feather, sweet. Elemental burst gets a little bit of a bonus, and it also improves the attack for the rest of the team. That's pretty cool, actually. Well, yeah. You can use it for a very specific character that just triggers the ultimate, and then you switch back to your main damage dealer that has another 4-piece set effect. The problem is this is not good for Albedo, for example, because he's not just an ultimate user, he's a defense user most of the time, and he uses his normal abilities very often, so yeah, have to switch that. Anyway, we got that one done. And then there's also other stuff that I want to do here. Let's do the Vishaps and when to fight them. Adventurers Guild has been busy collecting information on the dangerous Geovishap activity in recent days. Katheryne of the New Harbor is commissioning adventurers to investigate further. Let's go. Well, it's the other Katheryne. Where do we actually end up at? Is it the waypoint that I'm gonna get teleported to, or is it it's the waypoint. There are two different Katherynes, even if it's the same Katheryne, kind of. Yeah, that is that. At Astra Bizarre Square, welcome. Have you been well, Katheryne? Wait, what? Thank you for your concern. I'm fine. However, the guild is facing yet another emergency. In the past few days, the Adventurers Guild has received many eyewitness reports of Geovishaps. Up until recently, the only known Geovishaps sightings were those recorded in ancient texts. No one knows why they are suddenly making an appearance now. They look quite similar to Geovishap hatchlings, but they are very aggressive and possess far more destructive power. During this time, many people are heading out to remote locations to sightsee and release lanterns. If they were to run into a Geovishap, the consequences would be dire indeed. Unfortunately for us, many adventurers have now gone to see their families and friends. As such, we are currently experiencing a severe shortage of staff. Have you tried asking the Millith? They're facing the same situation as we are. Keeping the peace is a duty of equal importance to them after all. Considering your excellent performance recently, I feel that you are the only sensible choice for solving this particular issue. Fair enough, since it's an emergency. Thank you for agreeing to help. First, we need you to follow the trail of the Geovishaps and ascertain their whereabouts. I'm sure that you're familiar with the guild's expedition system. I have organized the leads we have regarding the Geovishap into a similar format. Time is against us, so let's have a look. Whoa. Okay. So you have to actually expand some manpower. Remaining investigations today. 4 out of 4. Well, dispatch character on the... so this one just opens a completely different menu. Interesting. On the hunt. Next bounty released in 8 hours. Sweet. Exactly. On the hunt. Unlock after 8 minutes. I don't unlock after so much. Okay, so this one just unlocks. After a period of investigations, you finally have the Geovishaps whereabouts locked down. These creatures are as strong as they are cunning, and they will not appear easily. Please head for the location provided by the guild to eliminate the culprits behind these strange goings-ons, actually, but whatever. Proceed to bind it. Let's see. This is where the bounty is. So I have to go there. And I have to do things. Very interesting. But this is... Yeah, I can do this afterwards. Right now, I want to know what this is. You can get a bonus. That's pretty sweet. You need 2 people for this. Very interesting. Many bone shards have been found scattered out in the wild. Geovishap hatchlings tend to carry these bone shards around and cherish them, so something must have changed for them to scatter about. Investigate this matter and take note of any changes to the surroundings. Does that mean it stays there for 12 hours, or does it mean it takes 12 hours to be finished? Yeah, bees and so 8 are the lowest ones, so you only get 10 primogems each. And A's are the higher ones. Interesting indeed. Okay. So this one has 10 hours, this one has 12 hours, this one has 8 hours. Okay, so if I would go from 8 hours to 12 hours, I would increase the hours by 50%. And I would actually end up with 15 primal gems, but I get 20, so this is the best one, I believe. And then this must be some intermediate thingy there. It's like a quarter. So let's start with this. Let's select some characters and see what we can get. Investigate. That's mean. So in order for this to really make sense, what you need to do, required people 2+, bonus reward chance. Okay, plus friend support. What? Many bow charts have been found scattered. Blah 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 blah. Recommended elements. This and that. Okay. Does it? I don't know why you would even need a bonus element for that. Required people 2+. 80. Wait, what? 63%. Bonus reward chance. This is the normal reward, and this is the bonus. Interesting. Required people 2+. It is possible to win bonus rewards during an investigative expedition. Bonus rewards shows the odds of obtaining bonus rewards with the current characters. When this bonus reward chance reaches 100%, bonus rewards are guaranteed. The odds of obtaining bonus rewards depend on the level of the characters and supporting characters dispatched on the investigation. The odds will be boosted further if you choose characters of the recommended elemental type. So this one is fire, and that's why we go fire. Begin investigation. And it takes, of course, 12 hours, I believe. I'm not interested in the bonus rewards. I'm just interested in the base rewards. So let's just begin in insufficient participants. Oh, okay. So this is the actual requirement you need in there. So let's not get dice, dude. Let's go for her. There we go. And then let's see. How many do you need? 2+ and 2. You always need 2 or more characters. That's a bit iffy. That's really iffy, to be honest. Insufficient remaining characters. Yeah, that's just great. Absolutely great. The system is cool and all, but it kind of, well, results in you needing all of the characters that you can get. So it's kind of another way to get you into the gacha game, which is not bad, really. Like, the game needs to make money somehow. But still, the key difference between these expeditions and the normal ones is that the guild has already conducted some preliminary investigations. If we act on the information we've already gathered, we should be able to dramatically improve the efficiency of our work. The guild will rank these expeditions based on the time required and the amount of risk involved. The higher the level, the greater the rewards. If we amass the intelligence gathered from these leads, I'm confident that we will be able to pinpoint the whereabouts of the Geovishaps. Then we take them out, I presume. Indeed. And one other thing. We will update the available intelligence daily. In the meantime, I will do all that I can to support you and your friends as you investigate. On that note, I shall leave the Geovishaps investigation to you. Good luck at Astra Abyssal Square. Alright. And then you, of course, get the normal reward. Okay, what I'm going to do now is yeah, you have to get into this expedition menu. So, let's see what kind of rewards we get if we do this. Because this one, the bonus on this one is money. The bonus on this one is also money. Perfect. 30,000. What about the others? A tooth, some other stuff, some other stuff, some other stuff. Okay, so you don't always get money. 30,000. So, what do we have here? We got some iron ore, we got some other stuff. I could just take all of them away from their expeditions. And, wait a minute. Yeah, 70. That would take a very, very, very long time. So let's, recall all of them, except, maybe except Bennett, who knows. Oh, wait a minute. How many other characters do I even have? Remaining investigation today. 3 out of... Oh, you can only have 4 of them. Okay. That is good to know. With 4 of them, that means you need at least... Well, you can only spend... or put 8 characters on the trail here. So let's take this one. Select character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, okay. Yeah, this is 8. So... that's perfect. What's this one? Electricity and Geo. Perfect. So we go this one and electricity. Bam. So now it's a 50% chance. She's only level 1, but no one cares. It's just there to give me some nice chances, and that is basically it. Now, let's get the next one, which is fire and water. There is no other fire. Well, wait a minute. Bennett is the only other one who is currently on a mission. I don't have a fire character though. So yeah, I'm going for Bennett. And actually, no, wait a minute. Do we get any interesting stuff? I just want to know how many of these items I have in my inventory, just for importance. This is something that I will need for a upgrade for one of my weapons. So let's go for this one. So we need fire, cryo, and yeah, and animal. Fire, cryo, and animal. So I'm going for fire and cryo. There we go. And this one will be fire and geo. And then everybody is spent. I can't put any other investigation people on there. And the next bounty will released. I will get some bonuses in here. Why does it? Anyway, that is pretty decent. Now we put them all on the traits. Because the iron ore that I can get is, well, not really that necessary, to be honest. So, yeah, we put all of them there. Now, the only thing I need to do is do this thing. Wait a minute. So, let's open this again. On the hunt. So, proceed to bounty. And confirm. Okay, I confirm. Proceed. Yeah, nice. But, is it now? Ah, that's how that works. Okay. Okay. Which one? It's right in the center of some. I think I can go there from here. That should work. Yeah, it's right in the in between some of those waypoints. So let's just do that. The nice thing about all of that, though. Wait a minute. There was a. There was a strange sound depicting, I don't know what. This, it kind of felt as if there was a quest being loaded in or whatever. Who knows? Anyway, let's go further towards the west and see what we can do. This is not a Geovishaps, this is just a Geo Slime. Woo! And oh no, yeah, they are immune to all of that. Let's dash towards the side. There we go. Wait a minute. Let's just trigger a nice shield here. Bam. It's just muscle memory at this point. And there's also something else that I want to show off, because I got really lucky while I did some domains, not just some domains, a very specific one, and it was the Geo domain, and I got another of those crit damage items that I actually need in order to maximize the damage on Albedo. It's a pretty cool one. It is... which one is it? Yeah, artifacts, there we go. It is this mask, actually. Right now it is on defense, which is pretty sweet. And the other one... where's the other one? There we go. This is the crit damage one. Let's just lock this in place, just in case. And this one can also be locked. So, this is the crit damage one. It does not have that high defense values. Like, I think 5.1 is one of the lower values you can have. But at least it kind of shifts the whole thing around. So, I will end up with... well, crit damage on the main and defense on the sub part. And also I will actually end up with some nice crit rate as well. So look for traces of Geovishaps in the area. Alright. Okay, how long does it take until you... okay, that one takes a little while until it is completely destroyed. How would I usually destroy the shield? I don't know. I just dish out as much damage as I can. Now, let's flame this up, and also I need to find a trail in here. The trail is... Oh! Look what we have here. We have some stone thingies. My guess is that you... Bam! Destroy all of them, then stuff happens. Oh no. It's a big Geovishaps as well. Yeah. Okay. Nice thing is, as long as they do the jump... Am I even in the... Oh, no, no, no. Like, they do this, this jump, and then you can attack them for a small period of time. And then they gain some elemental effect. That's pretty interesting. Woo. Come on. I can't run anymore. I'm out of stamina. Not good. Okay, number 1 is done. Let's just use the... No, I don't have the ultimate ready. Only thing I can do is like burn the whole field down into some damage over time effect. Kind of unwanted though. Hey! We got the purple ones as well. So, the hunt is complete, and now I can collect the bounty. It's similar to the requests that you can do in Liu. I still call it Liu, even if most of the people call it, or would pronounce it Liwei, just because Liwei sounds kind of strange. Liu sounds more beautiful. Wee. Alright. I think we have to go in here, do this one, and now we can... Yeah, how do you claim that stuff? Maybe I have to use the map for this? No. Huh. Maybe I just got the reward like that. Or do you have to... support record? What's this? Oh, so this is how you can support other people. Ah. That is quite nice. And there's also this other quest that we can do. Actually, do you need a... Yeah, I can claim one, but I also have to spend one. Please complete the prerequisite quest. Yeah. What is this word? Food House Story Quest Start. Nope. No, there. Like, Does it say that you have to do a previous mission for that? I don't know. Obtaining story, complete the required preceding quest. Yeah. To gain this approval, you must do the following. Complete the required preceding quests. But how do I know which ones are the... These are just some quests. I don't think that these are the ones. Whatever. Yeah, the test run is also done. Everything is done, which is pretty sweet. And now I can actually do something very interesting. I can do some Crimson Wishes and things. So let's go on there, do some Crimson Wishes. Because this is also something that's, well, yeah, has to be done. It is one nice way of... Ooh, come on. There we go. Oh, and then I also have to open that strange door, I believe. Oh, I just now remembered because there was this stone tablet there. Anyway, the Crimson Wish, it is there to, well, yeah, improve the last few levels on that tree. There's nothing in there, of course. I don't really get anything from it for the event that was there before, or at least for as long as the event was active. You could get a bonus reward for it, like somewhere over here. You go over there, and then there's here. Nothing in here says anything about the Crimson Wishes. Dispatch characters to complete expedition zones so many times. Nice. Yeah, nope. because it was... Yeah, the Crimson Wish is nowhere to be found anymore. It was one of those special event tasks that you could do. Then you get some bonuses from that as well, so it's pretty sweet. The good part about the trees, actually, is that they bring you to look around interesting locations in the mountains. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's up there. The tree is pointing upwards, but I'm too far away from wherever this upwards is supposed to be. Oh no. Thank goodness I have some stamina here. It might be a gliding challenge, because I did some of those before. You can do 5 of them each day. And 10 of them you need in order to level up one stage of the tree itself. There we go. So you can level up every 2 days, basically, if you do that. And then you can get the rewards for this, and then dredging the land. Oh no. It's a fighting thing as well. Oh, look at that. Why didn't I open this chest before? That is strange. I think I never really thought of this as climbable, whatever. Oh no, it's an archer thing. So, oh yeah. Let's go a little bit further away here. That was everything. So this is basically what you have to do, and then you get a 1 crimson agate as a reward for it. It's pretty sweet. So I don't want to end up in the cold here, so let's go towards the next 3 tasks that we have to do here. And it, yeah, as I said, it kind of brings you all around the neighborhood. Or the mountainhood. It's not really... And of course, it kind of changes every day. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, sometimes it's a gliding challenge, sometimes it's a, well, another challenge. And sometimes it also is just kill these enemies. Similar to the standard daily tasks that you can do. Except that this one happens on the mountain itself, on the dragon spine. So, let's have a little bit more of a look around here. There's nothing there. Sad. Oh, no. Ah, that was stupid. I hit the button before doing anything. Didn't think about it that much. Because if I would have, then I would have ended up with the ultimate. Well, okay. It doesn't take that much longer for it to recharge back to its previous stage. There we go. So let's get this one as well. Bam! That was quick. Now then, where's the tree stuff? The tree stuff is done there, as I said. Sometimes it's just destroy these and these enemies. No, we're not going to fight this Geovishaps. I don't like them. They just run away from you, and then you have to like run after them. Ah, no. Don't like the ice effect. Come on. Move. Oh no. I have to be safe here as well. I don't know. You are not the one on the field. There we go. Interestingly, though. Oh, there. Let's trigger this again. It always ends up inactive. Very interesting way of saving resources. So, then there's another one over here. And I also have to figure out a way to fight the boar. I think I have to use the heating bottle so I don't freeze to death while I fight this thing. And I also have to stay safe from its damage as well. So, kind of two-sided thing. Alright, this one is done for. Let's do the next one. It's also a really nice way to farm some Mora in this game, because at some point you can't gain any more Mora. And those Mythicals here, they give you 200 if you defeat them. Normal enemies to give you somewhere around like 50 also Mora. There we go, 200. So if you would defeat them 10 times, you end up with 2000 Mora, which is nowhere in the neighborhood where you actually need this stuff. But because you can fight them multiple times, of course, that makes things so much better. Oh, by the way, how many of these boxes do I have? 2 of them still. I still need the last one. I would say that the last one might even be near... Yeah, where could that be near to? The last one could be near... Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. It's a long way. Wait a minute. This further up, so I might need to go to... Let's go over here. I think this was the way. We can just go right into the mountains, kind of. And then you just go a little detour, like towards the left also. I hope. Or was this just going upwards? Nah, bollocks. This is just going upwards. This is not it. I'm mixing this up. This is not it. I have to get to... back to that column again. And instead of going up, we are going... Well, it's going down the option. No, down is also not the option. And this one is... Ooh, how many more of those thingies do I need? 1 more. I need to figure out where the last of those stone tablets is, and then I can unlock the thing. Bollocks. But this is also not where I need to go. Maybe it's this one. No, this is also not the one. This is right at the bottom of it. Oh, wait. Let's just defeat those. There we go. Ah. Okay, so the amount of Mora that you get from level 80 enemies is between 30 and 50. That's not good. Oh, come on. How? There's like some strange intermediate step here. I just don't know where the waypoint for this is. Because you have to go up there all the way. And then you have to exit the mountain again. Then you actually get to what's the strange location. Let's ignore this one. Oh no, there were a few more. So let's do that. Ah, okay. Can't ignore those enemies for too long. Okay, how much more do you get for the slime? 46. 81. Okay, 81 for a big slime. 40 something. But I think sometimes you even get like 30s from those. That was close. Really have to be careful where you step next. There we go. This is the height that I need to exit from. No way. Please don't be this exit. I hope it's not. There we go. Some more meat. No, it's this one. It is this one. Alright. I have to get onto the other side here first. Then I can go for the exit. Because this is the way I need to go. There we go. I was looking at the right direction, but it was further up. The only problem with this is that there's no waypoint that you can trigger to get towards this intermediate height level here. Like you have one all the way down, one in the middle, and one at the, well, kind of at the top. Another one of these. And another one of that. There are so many round doors in here. That's kind of strange. And there are also a few more of those tasks that you can finish. Now, this is one of those time trial challenge. Actually, an archer challenge, isn't it? There we go. Auto challenges are the nicest. You can just aim at everything. You probably also see what you need to do all the time, so that's also not that big of an issue. Let's go towards the next one. And this way. It's further down, and what I'm seeing at the moment is that it might be just enemies. These twos, basically. Twos. Two. 1, 2. Not multiple twos. Yeah, as I said, defeat 2 of those. Yes, 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 come on, I need to do more damage. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, don't, come on. Don't run away here. It's kind of strange that I can't seem to destroy his shield. Like, he can be destroyed with another element, but like, much quicker with frost, I think. Like, there are certain elements that are good against the shield version of its element, and then there are certain elements that just deal more damage altogether. So yeah, frost is good against electricity, maybe even water, who knows. And then you have, what's the other one? And then you have electricity is good against fire shields, or was it? Maybe it's water. Nah, I think it was electricity because of the overload. And then you have another kind of shield. I think I could use this one here. And then you have another shield. The ice shield. The ice shield can be melted. That's pretty easy to do. So fire is good against ice. Ice is good against electricity. Electricity is good against fire. And there we have the circle. The only problem is what happens with the water shield. And also what happens with the... maybe water is good against earth and earth is good against water. Who knows? Because earth shields are just so annoying. Claymores are basically really good against any character. And Geo also saps away... Actually, special ability... No. Geo attacks in general are good against elemental shields. Because you can use Albedo's Flower, which does Geo damage, against, let's say, a fire shield. It does minimal damage, yes, but at least it's one way of getting rid of that pesky shield. There we go. Ooh. Always lift from the back. Whoa. And one more and we got it done. It's kind of strange that these Crimson Wish tasks are actually pretty easy to do. Like, there's only one wave of enemies. It's not that a second wave is incoming, similar to the dailies. It just stops. It's pretty interesting. So, now that we actually did these tasks, I can go to the tree and put all of my Crimson Crystals on it and get another level for it. Pretty neat. Alright, come on. There we go. Because I did the other one beforehand, just in case. It was available, but I wasn't streaming at the moment. Not streaming, recording. Anyway, these are the 5 ones you can do all the time. You don't need to claim these rewards, you just gain them as soon as you finish the task at hand. That reward is like not really that useful. Anyway, we got this offering here, and then this other thing over here. This is actually quite important here, the crown. You need this as a talent level up towards the maximum level. So does this tree again grow? No. I think it will get its final shape or final size if and only if you get the last level. Like it has... Well, the first one is probably non-existent. Then it just happens to exist there, like boom, tree. And then you have a slightly larger tree at level 8 or something. And then something strange might also happen with the last level there. Anyway, now we did all of that. And then, what else we got? There's another quest over here. There's some boxy thing over here. And I just have to figure out where the last token is. And I also have to defeat this murder ball right over there. How am I gonna do that? There's actually only one way, but okay. I said that I wanted to do the smithing task, so let's do this right now. Well, not right now, because the episode is already fairly long. Let's do it in the... what is this? What does Paimon have to say right now? Paimon wants to tell me something. Ah, we got another name card. There we go. The name card is, of course, the Frostbearing trees, but we don't care about that. So, we can now finish some other missions in here. The cook, the smith dude, and this kid right over here. Let's do this, but not in this episode, in the next one. Now, until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!